Hey, something major happened over the weekend um, in the sports world. And it really taught me a lesson. Um, it was concerning Deion Sanders and his two sons. Especially, really, it was more catered towards his youngest son. His youngest son was expected. It was projected that he gonna go in the first round, the number one pick, or at least the top five pick. It was at least the top five. But it shifted the sports world and football. NFL draft. He wasn't even the second or the third pick. And some people, everybody had their little reasons why. Maybe some people think he was too cocky. Maybe they think because of who his dad is. It was so many reasons. But just get where I'm coming from, because this taught me a lesson. What I'm about to say, hopefully, it's going to teach you a lesson. I saw a video. Deion Sanders, and boy, you could tell it bothered Deion Sanders. He said, "This is not of God." And his son was agreeing with him, said, "Yeah, this the devil here." And I'm about to say the same thing. Yeah, the devil is a liar. The devil, and then the guy got on me and said, "Who said I wasn't in that?" Now, I ain't going to say God said he was. I ain't going to say God said he wasn't. I'm just saying how the Lord dealt with me. And that taught me something, because sometimes we think we should be the next in line. When God promised you something, sometimes when God is in it, now do your study research from Genesis to Revelation. A lot of time, I ain't gonna say every time, but a lot of time when God is in something, sometimes you got to go through a storm just to get your blessing. You remember, now check this out. Now check this out. God told Moses, say, go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Then God turned it around and told Moses again, I'm going to harden Pharaoh's heart. Now, I'm not saying God hardened the owners of the NFL heart, but the scripture did say the king's heart is in the Lord's hand and he can turn it wherever way he wants to turn it. But I'm not saying that, but listen what I'm saying. He hardened Pharaoh's heart. In other words, Moses, you going to go tell Pharaoh to let my people go, but I'm going to make it hard for Pharaoh to let my people go. That's something to pound on. When Shedeur didn't get drafted the first round, a lot of us, we would think, well, maybe he was too cocky. Maybe it was because his dad, he'll get the second round. Now, the second round, he didn't get picked. The third round, he didn't get picked. The fourth round, now people thinking, what in the world going on? Sometimes God will put us through. Now, notice this. Now this is just me. You remember the first round? Shedeur was looking all flashy. Oh, had a nice little outfit on and big, thick change and everything. But when he got drafted, notice how humble he looked. He wasn't looking as flashy. And he did something I like. When they called his name, first thing he did was give God the glory. He started rocking. And people don't understand, that's like worship. And his brother hit the play button, what we call shouting music. Some people call it Pentecostal music or whatnot, dancing music. They start dancing for the Lord. Some people say, oh, they playing with God. Now, if you notice that video very careful, you can call it playing with God or what, but I believe some of that stuff they were doing was serious. But listen to what I'm saying. And I like how he got in the pool with the Proverbs Bible scripture in the background. But what I'm saying is this. Sometimes you can think you are next in the line for that miracle or that blessing. You went to school for it, you worked hard for it, and all of a sudden you get slapped in the face and you get pushed farther behind. But remember, the race is not given to the swift, or is not given even to who are the strongest. But guess what? It is given to those who can endure to the end. Shedeur stayed humble. No matter what he was going through, he stayed humble. And look what God did. He now he now had got selected to go to the NFL. And that's how it is with us. Don't give up. When things don't, if God is in it and things don't go in the way you want it to go, and the way you know it should go, you have got treated wrong. But if God is in it, you're going to prevail. You're going to win. So we got to keep winning. Don't give up. Even when things don't go your way. Don't give up. Stay strong. God bless. Don't give up. You got this. Your time is coming. And you're going to shine. You're going to come out as pure gold. Whew. Stay encouraged. God bless.